Nice Jesse.
Diago Jesse.
Diago Jesse, yeah.
As I say, and then me see from me drew washing bay hona mini pebi or Barcelona new house. Hey, and then I was show Barcelona Jessica Macama and say, I say season has started. Until be a win here with Team Jesse Diano. Now, what Fred Diago, no, so do dia bro. Very, very nice quality. Team Bia support to be on the Jesse Ewo until bet me a Fred Diago. I was 0546 279512 0546 279512. Odo fra say Ayala semen flow na emma me Jesse plug bia me pe bia. O team bia support bia pe Jesse share na efa support with team no this season yeah konti Fred Diago na ene no entwetwe nkomo rich ye will be an quite of us or taking a decision. Ebi mu wa omujidi say omu was caused to settle with Obi and I still she be enti wakohoda or the CV koye okoye no omo say ye he CV ni ye he ho a undru enipa ye hwehwe no enti ye ma wadwuma no noko se okoni ne muana o piki experience ko adwuma na afi obeye topper se institution na o rejecting no babie mu a or two decisions to make. One to be emotional about the rejection and say, oh, me tell my name is Ano and I tell my name in experience, you know, ma for my way. And yeah, my children said, I didn't meet me here. No, my year you baby for nothing. I'm me maybe ya. Rich, you will so they want to come back and prove my more wrong. Say they rejected stone. Say, baby, I'm about to do and I will have a score to settle with more, and I want to do it right in your faces. Rich. Emerechi Eze has decided the second option. Not to be too emotional. Not to be very, very emotional about, oh, the omode year me maybe a chairman no me pese me no mo benya hobiem. I want to go there and tell them say tell me meditate no mo say me good enough no. Say me good enough. What am I talking about? Rich. I'm not your friend Emerechi Eze. Also our Nigerian roots. Me feel for to be a footballer. Omudi need Chinchini Academy and nobody call Arsenal Academy. At the age of 13, Rich, one of those academy trials, Omuye Arsenal for you on your good enough uncle. Until Nancy in one of the interviews, oh yeah, and I can say, hearing them say to me at 13, that was tough. I remember training after I got released. I couldn't focus. I was just crying. Oh. Then, of course, I didn't see him, 13-year-old, after I shared in the channel. I say, I remember crying in my room for a solid week. And my mom telling me it's going to be okay. Rich.
But that young boy, old boy there. Sabi young.
Very, very young. And may I sure say he had fallen in love with Arsenal as a club. Or come academy who facility say, Charlie, this is where my dream is. Never catch and say you are not good enough.
Well,
so soon 1 week. I know. Now they are saying say they told him say on you good enough. But now I also born the last training. And all boy you know suguni musa.
No is all
come. Now a free situation no no. O soon 1 week on them. In soon ultimate bamonte. Ni mama na ba no be kan say look. Enye hwe. Bibia be fine. Rich. Senka, you move the brain and care for science experience anymore. I'm telling you. And can baby a Bruno. Especially when Ababe and North London Derby. Choose Tottenham against Arsenal. Now, and sure, I say, a woman who called 13 years ago, a lot of us would have chosen that path to get back to them. Marriage, as I said, Debbie, Arsenal now no person, and I should Tottenham for the papa. I sure my papa.
Two rivals now gone.
And only the 80 assure more rich. They could have gotten Eze before Arsenal stepped in. Maybe I know Commander Duno. They could have gotten him. But during the negotiation, she come with the call of magic. As a catcher, my team, Crystal Palace, so he wants to leave to Tottenham. Personal terms, Omar agree. So the guy was set on leaving. And the game no more bono. And I say, okay, Munchai, you want conference league before you move, yeah. Then you will make the move. Arsenal was out of the picture. Rich. Arsenal here on training. And I can't have it. I could play. Can't have it to play. Arsenal say, have it to play now a long term there. We need to bring someone in. When I say, as a crown here, penal. And you're cheering one film. Yes, this one called Tottenham. I tell her, Debbie. Matter. Go and see whether we can get it. They offer Kakrebi. Then Crystal Palace called Eze. Meaning say call Tottenham. But Arsenal Basis here say Omupo. You switch attention to them now. Oh yeah, Arsenal member. The deal for Tottenham Forest of Arsenal. There. Right. It pained team and friend Tottenham.
He was saying
his goodbye. That is what I'm telling you. He was set to join Tottenham. Before that game, he had told Tottenham for team and friend Crystal Palace for say he want to join. And she said, even to the extent that he had told some of his teammates. Say, Charlie, community shield in your first game I boy our Premier League name against team your friend Chelsea will be my last game. Rich. And it's all rare. The English media now omunim story nimu pa. All of them determined as a coup d'etat. All of them. Obia and created the impression say the Arsenal aye no a coup because Abenton was joining team and friend Tottenham was right. Rich, I have only one concern. Minim say and Maka on several occasions say Mikel Arteta also J League this season. And on him said to win the league he need to build a very, very good squad. Not just first 11. Any future squad the mood dog. Say in any situation you will become Biano. Rich, he will have a team out waiting on and bring someone from the squad to do the job on the Amano. Metier Berechi has a lot of interviews as to say no about the ball. And Rich, he is like Neymar Lami Yama mentality. Or say, I told you so in a park and so no Bobo. Or Jimmy Passon confirm says, hey, that thing I would only have one another born in Quemica, over so to tree, over so could be. I yes, Strunko. Now, my born a simple man, born young queen. I say, oh, more against our father, Mubiano. Say, son of football, Adani, efficiency. I don't know what you son. But on no Ezen. So, go back in the circle, Boboa. Or Jimmy Queen of us were fast and a chase the Carver Stadium one. Or may be to sweep them off their feet. So maybe you must say, no one say, idea yes, not just the simple way of playing effective football. And he is an entertainer. Rich, the guy has grown in the Premier League.
Yeah.
So when the numbers in the last 4 seasons, He's raking the numbers and kakra. And now there is no doubt about say one of the top talents in the English Premier League. And until Mikel Arteta, Edinabano. But the problem is rich. There have been pictures of Ono, Bukayo Saka, Nodi Madueke, and other players at our English national team camp. Now, Makase, the basis of any footballer decision, our this transfer window, Rich, should be whether Sarah transfer will help him get on the plane and answer on the flight to US, Canada, and Mexico for the World Cup. Ebrechi Eze. No young friend who English national team. But Rich Nancy performance for Crystal Palace. I'm a Thomas Tuchel Eton and Safeno. And he athletic say in the next international matches he will be called. But Rich, say Oko Arsenal. Na Uncle Dini he said the old Dini in Crystal Palace. Na Okoye a squad member. Now the number of games are limited because Arsenal have a template of almost 4-2-3-1 players almost Shebudada. Rich, now say the game time short. Now obey free bench neighbor Ibuokwa Omubi. In this competitive English national team, who the English fan? Obey sa attention now. Crystal Palace Edinma Thomas Tuchel for him to call him. That is my problem. Sometimes the year movie, the dynamics with the national team
are very important.
Because Mimi Gini say, Rich, some short Tottenham team in the year, and Carbranthen will have a more stake in getting regular playing time at Tottenham than Arsenal.
Arsenal now names are Branton Ope.
Ope. Yes.
Because Sanya Carvin the prayer. Arsenal me foul.
Yes.
And
Arsenal now pay at the detriment of the national team career.
Maybe
because Senka Obetuma Bama Nigeria. Say Nigeria no Obama with their rich or continue Arsenal bench of Nigeria Obama. And the English national team rich. And she and
Arsenal for not catching the chama Bobo. You play.
Okay, say Arsenal man is about and I have for Bobo Arsenal team. You know how Arsenal ebo. Say me now answer me so. Let's put the Arsenal 4-2-3-1 here. Arsenal 4-2-3-1 Raya, whether Timbers and I say Ben White, no Omabo, Luis Kelly and I say Calafiori, Omo 4 and 5, Gabriel and Saliba, now a Zubimendi and a Declan Rice, then any more Bukayo Saka, Martinelli, Martin Odegaard and say Victor Jokeres. So Omasha the boss of Beba, why no be to? He is an attacking midfielder. So you two way free mu. He Zubimendi any Declan Rice free mu. Need anyhow. And he can play force number 9. It's need any sanko for me and say we. Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Martinelli, Martin Odegaard, captain number 10. I for no better. It's
now say Matisse Arsenal for the case. Odegaard you captain there ba Arsenal so uprako ba no.
Odegaard. Debi range. Odegaard.
Ti bia ye mo no no ntina be na unu am bona bia onye super soba.
Obebenchi capito. I doubt.
Okay.
Now Rich.
Now Martinelli they say easily obetime yi.
I say oni mbo nchi Odegaard.
But Martinelli they say obetime yi no.
No.
Ojimi ni Martinelli.
No. Onim. The way Arsenal born. What Martinelli money Bukayo Saka mo offer the team. And yet just our skills no. And yet the width. And with our players of more pace. Ability as a Rich on your side players now. On yes.
Yeah.
And the Arsenal Ebono, even though the profile of the players no unimono, Rich tactically too, they are there to do something for the team. I don't think also Bukayo Saka ni Martinelli, Omuma Arsenal balance pa. Uno bobo na whether they are playing at the right, they know say Martinelli just left a stretch mana. Or the ball be come come me pace our weight. Say every ball our left eye. You say Bukayo Saka or you have ball man over me pace any weight. Ability as a small player that can give you weight. Say that these two players at the man, even on the bench. Play me say Mwaneri, play maybe say Leandro Trossard Mokrano, which can give you more weight than Eberechi Eze. So Arsenal Kotono, Rich, as a backup number 10 to Martin Odegaard. Then the question no a legitimate if some Busa platform will say, so obey backup to Martin Odegaard. The number of games are also met, and couldn't it affect the English national team? Ebona obo na yes so call Emirates Rich Emirates ya asem buy no in one of the tunnels at Emirates Stadium hono there is a moral already of Eberechi Eze ewo ehonum welcoming him to the club Arsenal Football Club ewo ho Rich unko for Newcastle free you see in football business discussion I am far more as in casa
emotions
no but Rich sometimes you can't help it but to ask a certain moral questions. What was open 150 million for Isaac? Liverpool see about 120 see there be orange. Rich Brentford forces so a more one visa also open. I don't see any problem. Yeah, mama we na yatom. Visa open ebe tom. Nemum physical bibra. Rich okwa now the peanut cut near rejected. Now the peanut cut near rejected. Now about tell so catch Brentford say, hey, Thomas Frank cut Maton a lot of your players papa ni amom ko say bon minim dem ne bebo. Enti mbesa be call Newcastle. Rich Nhyira. The latest Newcastle bid latest so now so we be acquire register and 35. Can you imagine?
Castle. 35 days.
Visa. Most motor be 150. Muntimi Chelsea can move me and sample and fan kofa.
Now is at the least in Claudia for 50 people.
And I make it for the 150 now also would him job. When you tell me and sa. No more back can when you visa dada. It means Chelsea. Oh, I told him, oh, Momo, or Master Widow Musa back home, and you know the back was so I saw much in India. Oh, you and you're fine. No credit say, unless we don't watch the Premier League. But we don't have Premier League, me and him say, one Wisa is a very, very good player. Very, very good player. And see the Newcastle funny and rich. No credit, and send them to us 35 plus 5 million add-ons here. There is no way Brentford for the bench, especially when they've done a lot of business. And here, for a lot of money be a Mami with some few updates be hey look Rich transfer window I think say a specialty. That is why Mnofono they always bring in people you almost specialty to deal with it. Anyway, me Ayala, me Nhyira. Baby, I'm gonna yai. And I'm saying Milan board no ako meeting. Now omuko eni nyina na Erasmus Holland ho. They wanted to build a structure and a formula. Ebetimi appease Manchester United and Holland nyina say ombra no mesi akan Emma Milan. Na omu meeting no. And omo de beto abonte so ye kɔ. Na de aye ne say ye kɔ pa brand no loan. Na emom no ye de ahyem say there are small conditions be. So to me, your obligation see a better brand here. And your genius says a Manchester near brand telling you who so your obligation see a better now. And the man who saw your pen so or bam pa. Rich, yes, so many proposal and I call to the agents name. I bent and Nhyira SES. Oh, sorry, I know power we are. Rich, yes, I bent and you, Debbie. On Pelum. On any situation, and then be free Manchester United. Now a summit me potentially Edina Benechi. And the club will be open piano. Come with a permanent deal, never find a call. A dealer and money in China. Now Obekas but Ayala say obligation to buy a obligation. But I must tell you, because the obligation to buy there was some few conditions. I also meet and Sana or meet me trigger obligation, you know. Rich Rasmus Holland a point back what was saying make and they say, and I'll be very, very quick. And they say, Rich, let me put okay, let me go here. I mean scramble way. I say share AC Milan during preseason. Now Mazimela Allegri buy no. We starting about 3 back with 2 wing backs, 3 midfielders, 2 strikers. Now 2 strikers now obo no. Or Santiago Jimenez dada as the number 9. Rich Rasmus Holland say share preseason no. The also Mazimela Allegri and say Obone Santiago Jimenez as the number 9. No abo either Rafael Leao. And I say Christian Pulisic aka no. What it means is that he is not giving room for 2 top strikers, 2 center halves. Now Ojima anymore. Upper 1 center half in Santiago Jimenez and 1 other attacking player here. Or make the variation. It means that there is only 1 spot I'll go. But Napoli is also at the end of the table. So. Number 1, Napoli be the Champions League. AC Milan Emmanuel. After so no, Romelu Lukaku play. Which means so corner policy here or Kwakubo. Say even Lukaku ba because Antonio Conte there, the 3-5-2 now about 2 strikers. And Lukaku mpona permanent. The other one, obetinya fight for and play with Abrantia, your friend Romelu Lukaku. Rich, yes, anunti and Delos when you say AC Milan turning attention to why your Nigerian brother Victor Boniface. And I'm going to go na Milan studio here, Rich. Before me, me code ni beba no. AC Milan supporters at the long petition. Be able to ya na unu masimo moka. Almost in your mommy. Abranti we last season. Me say 75 days to injury. 75 days. Ne ligament. Occurred about 2 times and unya ligament injury. Among other injuries. And see, Omu is on fit to be sustainable and what team FN AC Milan. Number 2, almost in the Subainye. Background check on my on any teammate and Toka, on the coach and Toka. I dare say in the Subainye. And see, and then the bono. Bonnie and Conin Bon cover Boamo. But in the injury, any Subaintino, Omu and Saddam Pebarich, that is what we are hearing say. After Milan a movie on from Ayala no, I have brand here friend Boniface and Oma settle on. Say Omo Ede Omo Ebeba. Yes, I know there are games in Europa League and the Conference League. We've done a very, very nice combination. Again, you know, a door soon a musu da Timisewa, Sawako bet we wa. Just our code when if Chabi and Chabi, Miss Chabi. Now, dear Chama, I can't say, and confirm this cow and DB Chabi. BWCO no C0 39 E7E BWC0 39 E7E BWC0 40 EA1. Third one BWC0 45454. Then the last one BWC0 47835. And to bet with code 4. Very, very nice bets. Very, very nice combination. And to so per screenshot to be and I say a fast nenya coach no. Who come social media handles so X any Facebook on sa ebetimi akabi na otimi e dia regional share top